Oh. Didn't see y'all there. Just catching up on some reading, you know. Nothing like your own literature to get the juices flowing, handsome guy. Well, let's get to this interview. I'm here with Republican presidential candidate Kaylee Barnes and Vice President Wyatt Temples. How are you doing today, Miss Barnes?
Fantastic. How are you?
Fantastic as well. What about yourself,
I'm
Mr.
wonderful.
Temples?
All smiles as usual.
No doubt about that. I think we ought to talk about your opponent, presidential candidate Eric What's his last name? Hunter. What? It's not American. Yeah, Eric. What do you feel about him?
He's a very nice young man. I just don't think he has the passion towards making America what it needs to be and restoring what it actually has the capabilities of being.
I agree with that. Yeah.
So he's a very nice young man, but I don't know if he's cut out for the job.
I beg to differ. He's pretty rude to me, actually. And what? How do you feel about the vice presidential candidate Satan Patel?
Oh, I'm sorry. I don't feel quite cut out to correct you or anything, but it's actually pronounced Sajjan Patel.
Sajjan?
Yes.
That's definitely not American.
Well.
Wow, what are these guys running out here? Anti-America. Okay.
Well, the thing with Sajjan is that we have a very rich history together, and I think that all of his intentions are in the right places. However, I feel like their policies aren't right for what America needs at this moment.
Now, speaking of policy, what are some of your all's key points in the campaign that you're running on right now?
One of our key points is equality.
Big issue.
It's not going to be just a man's America. It's not going to be just a woman's America. It's going to be everybody's America, especially those who are discriminated against. Like Wyatt will talk about.
Yeah, you know, another point that we really want to focus on is the issue of same-sex marriage. And it's, you know, it's really the big difference between the word matrimony and the word marriage. Because matrimony is supported by a religion and marriage is supported by us, America. And we feel like that's something that everyone should have an equal right to.
Big difference, yes.
There is. Also, I'd like to kind of touch on the issue of college and how expensive it can be. And one thing that we're trying to do is, hopefully when we get elected, is work with Congress and implement bills to make college both in-state and out-of-state cheaper for everyone to afford.
That's why I didn't go. Too expensive. However, I made my own. The Ron Burgundy Institution of Excellent Human Beings. Y'all should look into that sometime.
What state is that in again?
All 50.
Oh.
So. Breaking news. Prior to arrival in India, Sajjan Patel makes a quick pit stop in North Korea to shake hands with Kim Jong-un. Also, Eric Hunter's a third-degree black belt. What does he need with all those belts? Who's he tying up with those belts? Abraham Lincoln, easily one of the greatest presidents we've ever had, stands in at 6'4". Eric Hunter, 5'4". Wake up, America. So why should we vote for you?
One thing is that we have all of the qualities necessary to run this country.
Okay, I know you have all the qualities. Like, you are a beautiful specimen. And you as well. But this man right here, God. Continue, I'm sorry.
I don't know if I can after that.
I'll take over for you.
Okay, thank you.
We have all the qualities that we feel like can run this country to the best of its ability. We can bring us up from the ashes and we can rebuild this nation. We can help you build your own America. And if you don't believe us,
here's the video.
Eric Hunter. Eric, he's a great guy. I played soccer with Eric. He's about 3'5", weighs about 80 pounds.
Barnes Temples. It all adds up.
Do I think he's going to be a good leader? I don't know. I mean, like, there was this one time we were playing Ballard in soccer, and he, like, got down on his knees, and he started speaking, like, North Korean or something, and said something about Kim Jong-un and ill. I don't know. It was kind of weird.
Got a call from Batman. He said, "Vote Barnes Temples."
Eric,
got my vote. This is Ron Burgundy, Channel 4 News. You stay classy, America. Back to the reading.